The lovers came out right there as I said that. Okay, we're doing all signs. Give me just a minute here. And we'll get things going. I hope everybody's doing well. Let's go ahead and close this off or shut this off. Live. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Don't worry, we'll get into it. We will get there. There's nobody here anyway. Just me. Just me. Give me just a second here. I'll be right back. Home on the range. Do. All right, we are doing all signs. Oh, give me just a second here. I can barely read that. I need to rewrite this. Oh, yeah. So we are doing all signs right now. We're going to see how they are feeling about you. And I do start with Pisces, is who I start with. All right, I hope everybody's doing well. We're going to get into this. We're going to start with Pisces. This is in all signs. We're going Aries all the way through Pisces, or Pisces all the way through Aries. We're going to take a look here and see how Pisces is feeling about Pisces. Okay, how's Pisces feeling about Pisces? How's Pisces feeling about Pisces? Samita, hello. How's Pisces feeling about Pisces right now? Mm-hmm. How's Pisces feeling about Pisces right now? Top to bottom. How's Pisces feeling about... Okay. All right. Pisces. What's going on here? They feel like something really needs to change here between you and this person, Pisces. What do they feel like needs to change here? Right now, this looks like you guys are very much out of balance here. Yeah. They feel like when you guys are together here, the communication's off, the energy's off, like it should be a joyous time here, but whoever this is, Pisces, this Pisces feels like your energies are very much off balance, and basically that you guys really need to recalibrate your energies. So something here between the two of you is not working with this Pisces. Okay. So they also feel like you're a little bit cold here. I'm getting you're cold. You're cold. They feel like this whole dynamic between the two of you is... The reciprocity is just not here. This Pisces, whoever you're dealing with, Pisces, they feel like the energies between the two of you is off balance. This person feels like you are cold, though. That you're stoic, you keep everything to yourself, and basically it's causing a huge imbalance. There's a lot of imbalance between you and a Pisces right now, whoever this is. This is an all signs reading too, by the way, just so y'all know. So yeah, so everything is off right now between the two of you. And this person feels like you are very stoic and you basically have a lot of other people that you're dealing with that's causing everything. And I'm not saying you're dealing with people romantically. This could be kids, job. This could just be a whole multitude of a lot here. So, okay, what's going on here? What's going on here? Okay. Pisces, I'm going to tell you, this Pisces that you're dealing with, they also feel like you are off enjoying, like that you just, whoever shows up, you're just giving your energy to. They feel like you are all about getting validation from external sources. That's causing all of this here. Yeah, you're getting all this validation from external sources. And that's what this Pisces is feeling like right now. Like you're seeking out other places to get validation, which is basically causing the imbalance between you and this Pisces. So Cancer, the person that Cancer is here for. The person that Cancer is here for. The person that Cancer is here for, how does this person feel about... Whoa, whoa, whoa. How does your person feel about you, Cancer? Okay. What's happened here? Cancer, what's happened? They feel like something here has happened unexpectedly, Cancer. I don't know. Did this happen fast, Cancer? This person feels like something needs to change. What does this person feel like needs to change? What does Cancer's person feel like needs to change? What does Cancer's person feel like? Whoa. Okay. Decision's got to be made here, Cancer. Okay. They need some kind of decision to be made, and they need this decision to be made quick. That's what your person is feeling about you right now. They're like, something needs to change, a decision needs to be made, and it needs to happen quick, Cancer. That's what they're feeling about you right now. And I'm going to tell you what, Cancer, this person that you're dealing with feels like you're in some kind of toxic situation that you need to get out of. And you need to get out of this quick. And that's what this person is feeling. So I don't know what this toxic situation that you may be in, Cancer, but that's what this person is feeling about you. That you're in some kind of toxic situation. It needs to change. It needs to happen quick. You need to make a decision to release yourself from whatever here that's keeping you stuck, Cancer. That's strongly what I'm picking up here. All right. So what's happened here for this person? Cancer, I know you're not going to want to hear this, but what I'm picking up strongly is that this person, if you don't get out of whatever toxic situation that you're in right now, Cancer, this person is going to up and bolt here, okay? And they're going to want a new beginning somewhere else. And that's strongly what I'm picking up here. Cancer, this person feels like you have a tendency to self-sabotage your own stability, okay? And they... What are you in another relationship, Cancer? Are you in another relationship, Cancer? I'm strongly picking up that you're in another relationship. And you're doing whatever it takes to keep this relationship going. You have I'm picking it up here, Cancer. You're in another relationship. And you're doing whatever it takes to keep this other relationship going. And in the meantime, they feel like this situation is toxic. And if you don't get out of it really quick and make a decision, this person is ready to bolt, Cancer. That's strongly what I'm picking up here. So we are moving on to Scorpio. We're moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio. The person that Scorpio is here for. How is this person currently feeling about Scorpio? The person that Scorpio is here for, how's this person currently feeling about Scorpio? How's this person currently feeling about Scorpio? What's going on? What is going on with everybody here? I'm serious. Everybody's person right now, I've done water signs. Now, Scorpio, your person feels like you need to change. Okay? Scorpio, your person feels like you are very, very, very defensive here. Very defensive. What does this person feel like needs to change from Scorpio? Top to bottom, sorry. What does this person feel like needs to change from Scorpio? You need to let some kind of pain go. Scorpio. Are you holding on to resentment? Your person, Scorpio, feels like you are holding on to a lot of past pain, and in turn, it is making you bitter, which is causing a lot of resentment inside of you. This person feels like you are a bitter Betty, Scorpio, and I'm not saying that you are, but they're showing me here that you are a bitter Betty, and that you need to let this go. You need to let this go because it's controlling you and it is consuming you, Scorpio. So your person feels like all this heartache, all this pain, all this bitterness here that's inside of you might ultimately kill you, okay? Like it's too much. They feel like you need to let this go. Let it go, Scorpio. If you are holding on to pain, Scorpio, and resentment, deal with that, process that, okay, and release it. Otherwise, this stuff is going to fester up in your body somehow, some way, Scorpio, and that's not going to be good for you, Scorpio. And I'm just here looking out for your best interest, okay? So your person feels like you're very, very cold. Very, very cold. You're acting cold. You're acting immature. And they don't know what the hell's going on here. Like, if I was to take your temperature, it's like you have a fluctuating temperature. Like, 1 minute you're hot, the next minute you're cold. You're, like, all over the place, is what this person feels about you right now, Scorpio. Like, you are all over the place. And not only that, Scorpio, it's making this person go crazy. Like, they cannot keep going through these ups and downs, these highs and lows with you. It's like a pinball machine. You know, it's like, am I going to get lucky today? Or am I going to lose playing the Scorpion pinball game? Am I going to get stunned today? Or am I going to win today? And that's what this person's feeling about you right now, Scorpio. And this person feels like you are very resistant, Scorpio. Very resistant here. Yeah, you're very resistant. You're very guarded. You're very wounded here. And that's what this person is currently feeling about you. Boy. All right, we are moving on to fire signs. And we are starting, with Aries. As soon as I get all these cards back in the deck. 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 We're on to Aries. Let's see. Who's here? Who's here? Hello, Samia. Hello, Rosellen. Hello. Hello, Deepak. Hello, Izzy. Hey, Trisha. Check your wish list. I'm sending you Awesome. Thank you so much, Trisha. Hello, Chrissy. Okay. Okay, run, Trisha. Love ya. You can catch this later. Don't worry. It'll be here. Aries, Aries, Aries. The person that Aries is here for. How is this person feeling about Aries? How is this person feeling about Aries? How's this person feeling about Aries? How's this person feeling about you, Aries? How's this person feeling about Aries? Well, they're trying to be impatient. And at the same time, Aries, this person feels like they are walking on eggshells. Like they're walking a fine line with you. This person may see you as also moving on. What's this fine line here? That they feel like this fine line. What's this fine line that Aries is here for? They feel like you... Okay. This person's wanting clarity, Aries. This person's wanting to communicate here on where things are going. Is this going to be a real relationship? So this person doesn't know how to address this right now, but they're feeling like, I really would love to talk to Aries and get this cleared up. Are we going to be together? Are we going to move together? Are we going to do this? But it's like they feel like if they ask you this, like it's going to trigger you. And you're just not going to deal with them. And they almost feel like right now that your energy is kind of moving on. This person feels like you are moving on to something emotionally fulfilling. This person feels like you're moving on and wanting to attract abundance into your life. Emotional and financial abundance is what this person's feeling about you right now, Aries. Okay? So what is this what is this here? They also see this sense of, like you've also been patient here. You've also been patient, and it's like you've brought this person a lot of... You've been patient with them and they know it, and you brought them a lot of hope and a lot of healing after a difficult time in their life here. Probably from something toxic, okay, Aries? So at the end of the day, you have helped this person with something toxic. You brought them into the light and not into the darkness, where in fact that's where they were at, was in the darkness, Aries. Okay, we're moving on to Leo? Leo. La 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 Leo. La la Leo, la la Leo, la la Leo. And Leo, and a Leo, la la Leo, la la Leo. La la Leo, la la Leo. All right, the person that Leo is here for, how does Leo's person, how are they feeling about Leo? Number one, they feel like you're very attractive, you're very independent, that you've got it all together. Very attractive, Leo. This person, whoever this is really attracted to you. We're going to go right down that center here real quick. So what's going on with this center energy here for how this person is feeling about Leo? What's going on? Whoa, 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 whoa. Have you went through some kind of ego death? Or maybe you need to go through an ego death? They may feel like you need to go through an ego death. They feel like you need to go through an ego death. Because this person feels like because you are so attractive, Leo, you get a lot of attention. So this person's kind of showing me that, like, Leo's just like all about Leo's surface level energy. Like Leo just thinks Leo is hot shit. And Leo really needs to get knocked off of Leo's high horse. And Leo needs to have some kind of ego death here. Because Leo is not as great as Leo thinks Leo is. And that's kind of like what this person's showing me. That you need to go through an ego death and figure out that you are not as awesome as what you think you are, Leo. And I'm not trying to say you're not awesome, but that's what this is. Oh my goodness here. Okay. All right. But they are showing me that you are attractive. And this is probably driving this person nuts, Leo, because you get a lot of attention in a lot of other places here. Yeah. Whoever this is in love with you, Leo. They are just straight up. They are in love. Like, the moment you stepped into the room, this person was shook. They were like, oh my God, that Leo over there is so fine. So there's a sense of jealousy here that I'm also picking up. But you know what? This person does not know how to tell you how they feel, though, Leo. Maybe because you're getting so much attention that's making this person confused, and they're like, well, I'm in love with Leo, but Leo gets so much attention in other places, and I don't really know what to do here. So there is that kind of an energy here. Okay. All right. All right. I don't know. Would you be a good mother? They think you would be a good mother. Mother? Maybe a good father figure? They feel like they could learn a lot from you, though, too. But at the same rate, Leo, this person's jealous of you. Yeah. All right, we're moving on to Sag. So, Sagittarius, your person, we're going to see how your person feels about you right now at this time. So, how does this person that Sagittarius is here for, how's this person feeling about Sagittarius? How's this person feeling about Sagittarius? Okay, what are you guarded, Sagittarius? Are you guarded? They feel like you're blocked. This person doesn't know what's going on. They feel like they're walking a fine line with you right now. They don't really know what to do here. This person feels like you got a hot temper, that you get jealous real quick, that you say stupid things here, and at the end of the day, it's almost like they want balance. They want balance from you. Sagittarius, they don't want to close something off because they're not done giving to you yet. Is strongly what I'm picking up here. So they're not ready to close off because they're not done giving something to you yet, even though Sagittarius, you're coming through as a little bit of a hothead today. Boy, okay. So they feel like you are just like, you're challenging them, you're not communicating to them. They feel like you're defensive, Sagittarius. This person feels like you're a very hurt, very defensive person here. And this person also sees you as a little bit of, that you can act foolish and irrational sometimes, Sagittarius. So what's going on here, Sag? This person feels like they're just walking a fine line with you. So like one minute you guys are talking, everything's good, you know, and then the next minute it's like they're worried at any minute that you're just going to move on, Sag. Yeah, they're worried that you're going to move on, Sag, at any minute. They're hurt. I don't know. This person's really walking a tight rope here with you. One minute it's fine, the next minute it's not. They're feeling hurt. They're feeling like you are being defensive, though, and you're acting very stubborn, very foolish, very hot-headed. And all they want here, they don't want this to end, okay? They're wanting something here from you, and it's like you're not giving them anything, Sagittarius. Oh, boy. All right, we're moving on to We're doing air signs next, so we're moving on to Libra. La la Libra. La la Libra, la la Libra. Libra. The person that Libra is here for. How does this person feel about Libra right now? How's this person feeling? Okay. They don't know. They're like... They don't know what to do here, Libra. They've got some fears. They don't know what to do here. Or do about what? Change your mind. They don't know how to change your mind. They don't know how to tell you that you need to change your mind, Libra. And if you have not been in communication with this person, Libra, I'm strongly getting that this person is going to reach out to you. Because they need clarity right now from you. Because right now they're not getting any clarity. None. Okay. What are they worried? They've been nonstop thinking about the past and they're worried about this. Did this person tell you that they were in love with you, Libra? Did they? Because that's kind of like what I'm picking up here. That's what I'm picking up here. Okay. All right, let's move in on this energy a little bit more. I feel like you're going to be getting communication here. They're trying to be practical about whatever this is, though, that they're trying to say. But then, I don't know, they get triggered. They get triggered here. They're triggered here. They're triggered here, and they're not getting enough information here from you. Is strongly what I'm picking up. They're not getting enough information here. And you're basically triggering this person, Libra. Okay, we're moving on to Gemini. Gemini. The person that Gemini is here for. How's this person feeling about Gemini? How are they 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 feeling about Gemini? They don't know. They feel stuck. How are they feeling about Gemini? They don't know what to do. There's love here. Gemini, this person feels like you're withholding something. What do they feel like Gemini's withholding? Your feelings. This person feels like you are withholding your feelings, Gemini. This person feels like you are withholding your feelings. And so they don't know if this is ending or if this is going to continue. So right now, Gemini, this person's in limbo about what's going on here with you on an emotional level. They don't have a clue. They don't have a clue. None whatsoever. Okay. Gemini, they want to take a leap, but they just don't know how to. I feel like they need to know how you feel here. They want to take a leap, but it's like they feel like they can't for whatever reason. I don't know. They feel like they can't for whatever reason. And it's made them, put them in Three of Swords. So there's a great deal of heartache here that this person is feeling about you, Gemini. Okay. But I tell you what, this person, they've got a lot of love for you. But I feel like they haven't necessarily expressed their love for you, Gemini. Gemini. Yeah. They haven't expressed their full love for you. They've given you small, subtle hints, but they have not given you the full cup here yet, Gemini. Not at all. But they have a full cup. But they're not giving that full cup. This person also sees you as very defensive when it comes to relationships. Is strongly what I'm picking up here. Very defensive. So I don't know, Gemini. We're moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. How the person that Aquarius is here for, how does this person feel about Aquarius? The person that Aquarius is here for, how do they feel about Aquarius? How does this person feel about Aquarius? There's fear. Fear. Aquarius, this person feels like they're afraid that you just want to be single. Yep, Aquarius, this person feels like you want to be single, you want to mingle here, because they are showing me that you are very attractive. This person's highly attracted to you, so they don't know what's going on with you right now, and they are just like, well, I guess Aquarius doesn't want me. Aquarius just wants to be single and mingle. That's what this is. Okay. So what's going on here? They want to open up a door. They want to do it slow, but then they want to do it fast. What's going on with the slow and the fast? The slow and the fast. They want to open up the door here, and they would like some healing, okay, brought to them. This person feels like they want some healing brought to them. They kind of want to open up the door, but they want to do it slow, but then it's like, no, I need this fast. I need Aquarius to give me some kind of sense of direction here. Okay? All right. So let's go. What's this here for how this person feels about Aquarius? What's this? A lot of love. They've got deep love for you, Aquarius. I mean, if I've ever seen deep love for anybody, that is. They have got deep love here, but they're still hurt. They have deep love for you, Aquarius, but they are still hurt. Okay, we're moving on to Virgo. Virgo. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Come on now. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit that like button. Virgo. Virgo, the person that Virgo is here for, how does this person feel about Virgo? How do they 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 feel about top to bottom? How do they feel about Virgo? How do they feel about Virgo? Okay. All right. Okay. You're very attractive, number one, Virgo. You're very abundant, very organized, very clean. You're attracting abundance. It's like you've got it all together. And that's what this person is feeling about you. And I feel like this kind of... they want to talk because they feel a very, very strong connection to you, Virgo. So somebody here wants to talk. They feel a strong connection here. They want to talk. And they want to show up. They do want to be consistent. And I feel like this person does want to take things slow. Even though it's like they have this slow and this fast energy about them. It's like there's a sense of urgency to get you. But then it's like once they get you, Virgo, then it's like they slow down. So there's something about you, Virgo, that's helping to regulate this person's nervous system is what this is. It's like a baby that needs a pacifier, right? The baby's crying. My baby, I'm crying. And then all of a sudden, it's like you put a pacifier in their mouth. So it's like you help regulate this person emotionally by whatever you give to them. And I don't know what you give to them, but you help regulate this person's nervous system here. I don't know. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, we're going to go there. Okay. Okay. But they have determination, they have a lot of feelings, but they're unexpressed feelings that they have for you, Virgo. So that's looking like they either want clarity here or they want communication here. Okay, this might be somebody that's wanting to talk about maybe really making things a lot more serious here. Making things a lot, might feel like, are you going to, maybe somebody wants to get engaged here or give you some kind of gift that's going to make you really happy here. That's what this is. Wow. Okay, very interesting. Okay, so we're going to move on to Taurus. 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 The person that Taurus is here for. How does this person currently feel about Taurus? How's this person currently? Okay. Okay. How does this person currently feel about Taurus? They're disappointed. Taurus, this person's disappointed by what you offered them? What is this? You didn't offer them shit. This person feels like you didn't offer them anything. And this person's really disappointed that you basically did not offer them anything. You didn't offer them a relationship. They wanted a relationship. And it's like you didn't offer any relationship here. You didn't offer anything. You didn't offer them nothing, Taurus. Nothing. They were supposed to. But boy, I feel like this person... They're manifesting this connection, though, still. They ain't stopping. Taurus, this person ain't stopping until they get what they want. That's what this is. They are not stopping until they get what they want here. They want a relationship and you didn't offer it, but they're not stopping here. This Taurus, this person sees you that they can have a long-term relationship with you. But they feel like you are just avoiding this. Like, you don't want nothing to do with it here. Oh my goodness, Taurus. All right. We're going to move on to Happity-Cappity. Oh, there goes my slipper. I got to get my slipper on. I got to get some more holy water down. All right. Cappity-Cappity. 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 Cappity. All right. Capricorn. We're going to see how this person is currently feeling about you right now. The person that Cappy's here for, how does this person feel about Cap? Whoa. Oh, God. You feel like you're practical, but you're slow. You take too long. They don't know they got a strong connection to you. They want clarity or they want to talk to you, Cappity. What's this slow? What is this here? Capricorn, they feel like you need to slow down in the passionate department here. And you need to be more practical about this. So this person feels like you need to slow down the passion department here, and you need to be more practical and see this person as somebody who could bring you a sense of stability in your life. And that's what this person is currently feeling about you, Cappy. Okay, so let's talk to the connection here. Let's talk to the connection here. I just heard I'd be proud to have it. I'd be proud to have it. I'd be proud to have it. That's what I heard. I'd be proud to have this this Cappy. I'd be proud to have this Cappy. But this Cappy is getting away. Is getting away with something fast. Movement. What? Fast. You're getting away. What are you doing here? You're getting away. You're getting away fast. You're moving away fast. You're getting away fast. They're hurt. They're hurt, though. They're hurt. They're very guarded against you, too. I don't know. This is like you come in here in the passionate department and then you're out. And they want you to stay. You know, like at least for some cuddles. You know, like stay for some cuddles. This person feels like you get in and then you get out, though. Okay, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords here. Ace of Swords. They want to know how you feel, Cappy. They don't know how you feel. They're hoping that you love them as much as they love you, Cappy. And they would love more than nothing to get clarity from you, Cappy, about how you truly feel about this person. Okay, Cappy. All right. Well, I think that concludes our 12 zodiac sign, how they feel about you fly through. So you can go back if you missed, if you didn't get your sign, you can come back through and watch this video again. And then tonight I will be going live at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time this evening, and I will be answering personal questions. So if you want to stop in, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'll be going live and answering questions. So we've got... Esmeralda. Hello, Esmeralda. Hello, Amnir. What else do we got? Accelerate. Nikki. Nikki, I'll be answering questions tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Jennifer. Jennifer. I'm in St. Louis area for a very short time. Oh my God. How long are you in St. Louis for? Are you staying with... Hello, Mia Johansson from Sweden. Hello, Vana. Hello, Melinda. How long are you in town for, Jennifer? St. Louis. And where are you staying at? And then maybe I can meet you. Are you there, Jennifer? Is there any way, are you on my Patreon? Can you message me? I think you are there. I'm not really for sure. Can you message me on Patreon and let me know what your, how long you're staying in St. Louis, what you got going on, and then maybe we can like get together. I would do that, Jennifer, for sure. Jennifer. I'm trying to wait for Jennifer's response. Jennifer B. Jennifer B. Jennifer. I'm trying to wait for Jennifer B's response here. But yeah, if you're in St. Louis and you're here for a short time, Jennifer, I would love to meet you. I just need to know what your schedule is here, and then we can get together and I can meet you up in St. Louis. And if you want a personal reading, we can do you a personal reading while you're here in the St. Louis area. But I need you to get a hold of me somehow. You can get a hold of me on my Patreon. You can direct message me there. I don't know how else you can get a hold of me. Because I have a Facebook, but like the Facebook messages does not work for some reason. So if you can, get a hold of me on Jennifer! Please, where'd she go? Is she gone already? Oh, Jennifer's been a big supporter of the channel. She's funded a lot of the decks, tarot decks, to the channel as well. So, Jennifer, I'd love to do your... Hey, Ty! What up, Ty? We just did all signs reading. But I will be going live tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, answering questions. And, yeah, at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, you can definitely ask... Hello from Germany. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm answering questions live. There's somebody says, I'm Jennifer too. Jennifer B. Jennifer B. So, well, hello. Hello, the other Jennifer. Oh, I'm trying to get Jennifer here. Because Jennifer's in St. Louis. And I'm like 23 minutes away from St. Louis. She wants personal reading. She wants to meet. Let's do this, Jennifer. Get a hold of me on Patreon. Okay, I'm going to conclude it here because I didn't hear. Maybe just, I don't know, Jennifer. I'd love to do a personal reading for you, though. Love to see you. Love to get together. So, all right, we're going to end this here. Remember, the live is at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time this evening. So stop by on the live if you have questions that you would like answered. And we'll be doing it Saturday night as well. Okay, bye.